such an awesome thing. I really truly appreciate everything and all the support and all the kind words. It's just been awesome to like come back to this platform and like just have you guys support the channel. So it's always scary to like do this, especially for me. I'm an introverted person, so I get a little scared just kind of putting myself out there. So I appreciate everything and all things. We are halfway to 1,000 subscribers, which is amazing. It's crazy. Okay, so oops. What I'm gonna do is, again, I have the ESPN app, and we're just gonna kind of go through some of the games, and then go through the rankings and see if we agree, if we don't agree, what's happening, and then yeah, and then I'll have a prediction video probably on Thursday. And just so you're aware, this is like a cleanup, 2 minutes of cleanup. I am going out of town on Saturday, September 13th. So, I think that I will be pre-recording a lot of my prediction videos for this upcoming weekend, and then the following weekend I won't be back until September 21st. So next week there probably will only be 2 videos, an NCAA prediction and an NFL prediction video. Everything else, I don't know if I'll be able to record where I am and upload. If I can, I'll do maybe some short videos, but I just kind of letting you guys know that that's where we are. But when I get back to regular scheduled programs along with some other videos, I hope. So let's go ahead and start with Alabama. They annihilated Louisiana Monroe. I mean, it wasn't even close. If you thought that they looked bad at FSU, they definitely were like, I know it's Louisiana Monroe, but we're gonna step it up and we're gonna show everybody that, we have fight in us. And I think that they kind of proved that they have a little bit of fight in them. It'll be interesting when they play Wisconsin, because Wisconsin isn't necessarily bad, but they're not necessarily good. So it'll be an interesting game. Ohio State Grambling, 70-0 is crazy. There's a lot of games that were like 60 plus. It was crazy. Penn State didn't even cover the spread, and I think I predicted that they would, and they didn't. 34-0 against FIU. LSU played Louisiana Tech, 23-7. Georgia and Austin P was 28-6. Miami beat Buthen, 45-3. Oklahoma, I think I said this game would be close, and it was 69-3. That's crazy. Texas kind of came back a little bit and showed that they are good enough. I think Arch Manning was showing that he might have a shoulder issue, so that is something to look out. But they won 38-7. Clemson allowed Troy to like stay in the game for a while. I only watched part of that, but 27-16, a win is a win. South Carolina State and South Carolina was 38-10. I think I said Duke would win against Illinois, and I was wrong. Illinois, I think, is maybe legit. I did watch the Mississippi State Arizona State game. I loved it. I think I picked Arizona State, but I might have said that Mississippi State could win, and they did by 4 points, 24-20. It was crazy. I thought the game was really good. And then South Florida against Florida. Listen, South Florida's ranked now. They've beat 2 top 25 teams, and maybe Florida isn't who we thought they were, and USF might be a little bit better. I think USF plays Miami this weekend, so that's I would love to see USF just win. It'd be crazy. I love a good underdog. Clearly, they're not an underdog. They're a team that people are kind of overlooking a little bit, but here we are. Florida, I didn't really watch the game, but I think that Billy Napier, if he doesn't pull out a win next week watched a part of the game, but 24-13, Oklahoma won, which was great. I said that Oklahoma would win. I went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I mean, I don't know if this makes Oklahoma a threat in the SEC, but only time will tell. Iowa State beat Iowa. Baylor upset SMU 48-45 in two overtimes. And Ole Miss, Kentucky was close at 30-23 with Ole Miss winning. Tennessee won 72-17. Indiana won 56-9. Texas Tech won 62-14. And Utah won 63-9. That rounds out all of the top 25 games. Yeah, there's a lot of beatdowns, but I feel like that's what you kind of expect out of week 2, is that you kind of have, if I remember, a lot of the beginning halves of people's schedules until they get into conference play aren't crazy. So, okay, let's get to the top 25. Here it is. So the top 3 stayed the same. Ohio State's on top, Penn State's number 2, and Oregon is number 4. Oh, I'm sorry, LSU's number 3. The top 3 stayed the same. Ohio State's number 1, Penn State's number 2, and LSU is number 3. Oregon moved up 2 spots from number 6 to number 4. And Miami still at 5. Georgia dropped 2 spots from 4 to 6. And Texas stayed where they are, which is number 7. Notre Dame, who is idle, and don't even get me started on Notre Dame not being part of a conference, but if you're a Notre Dame fan, it's whatever. They moved up 1 spot, which is crazy. Illinois moved up 2 spots from 11 to 9. FSU moved up 4 spots, which is good. I mean, I think by the end of the month, FSU will probably be in the top 6 at least. South Carolina dropped a spot. Clemson dropped 4 spots to 12. And Oklahoma moved up 5 spots to 13. Iowa State moved up 2 spots. And Tennessee moved up 7 spots. That's crazy. They moved up 7 spots. Texas A&M is 3. I apologize for the background noise. People are home. Loud. There's not much I can do about that. So, Iowa State moved up 2 spots. They're 3-0. They moved up to 14. Tennessee moved up 7 spots to 15. Texas A&M moved up 3 spots to 16. Ole Miss moved up 3 spots to 17. I don't know about that one. And USF, they were not ranked, and they moved up to 18. And they could probably move up even higher. If they could maybe beat Miami, they're gonna skyrocket into the top 5, I would think. Alabama moved up 2 spots to 19. And which I think is good. They showed that they could be dominant. They showed that they can get things done. They looked good. I felt they looked good. They looked a lot better. Again, they're going to play Wisconsin next week, or this upcoming week, so I'm interested. That's kind of like a home game for me, right? Alabama's my team, but I'm from Wisconsin originally, and a lot of my family members are Wisconsin fans, so it'll be kind of fun to have that. Utah moved up 5 spots. Texas Tech 3 spots to 21. Indiana moved up to 22 in 1 spot. SEC scheduling is kind of helping, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I know this is a short video, a little bit chaotic, a little bit whatever. Whenever there starts to be background noise, my ADHD mind kind of like focuses somewhere else and I lose all train of thought. So I apologize for that. I am pre-recording a lot of things, so hopefully tonight I'll have the majority of the videos and then I'll have them all scheduled out. So I think we have a full slate of videos this week and then 2 next week, and then we'll go back to a full slate of videos. But yes, again, thank you so much for all the support. This has been amazing. I absolutely love talking about sports with you guys. It's awesome interacting and getting everybody's opinions, and just, nobody's angry or mean. They're you guys, sports fans are passionate, and